Yeah, good evening, children. So we've had about 6 to 7 sessions on this chapter, understanding quadrilaterals. 6 to 7 sessions, yeah. So today, is a day off for me. Like, I'm not going to explain anything. I don't have to explain anything. So you're going to help me, work the answers to these questions. Yes. Please take down the question and then work the answer. Yeah, get started. Just continue. Just continue. Write today's date and you can start with question number 1. Today's date is 22nd. Second row. Okay, so in figure A, how many sides does the polygon have? 7, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so 7 sides. No, I still wanted to count. Okay, 7 sides. All right. So what is the first thing you will find? Yeah, you need to find the sum of all the interior angles of a heptagon using the formula n minus 2 into 180. Yeah, do that. Okay, write on the question. Taken the figure? Yeah. What is it you're not able to read? 109, 117. We'll finish A and then move to B.
And we should copy this, ma'am.
Yeah. As you copy, you will be able to understand. Still attempting to draw the diagram, is it, Navneet? You can complete that later. I'll share the image on WhatsApp. Please answer the question. Yeah. What is a total of the numbers on the left-hand side? Correct, 739. Done? Any questions? Okay. Yeah, take down the next question, draw the next figure and answer it. 91. Don't spend time drawing the figure. Answer the question. I'll share the second one. Okay, answer the question. Finished?
I'm going to finish, ma'am.
Okay. So Srijit, what is the sum of all the interior angles of an octagon? Yeah. Navneet, you must write both the steps. Sum of all interior angles of a polygon is n minus 2 into 180. Next, sum of all interior angles of a heptagon is 7 minus 2 into 180. You have not written that second line in your book, right? You have just written n minus 2 into 180 and then substitute. Okay. No, but earlier also when we understood this, I had presented the answer in these steps. Yeah. What is the sum of all the numbers in the left hand side? 1004. 1004, is it? See, that's what I like about Anirudh. He came late. He joined us late. See, he's ready with the answers. Difference? Are we getting 1004? No, that's what, 1 second. So I'm just trying. 76 plus 203 plus 137 plus 123 plus 91 plus 158 plus 166. I'm giving a different figure. No. Please check the total of the numbers on the left-hand side, children. What is it you have got? Nine? Correct. Quickly, what's the difference? 1080 minus 954. 120. Done, Srijit?
Ma'am, can you show that for 1 minute, ma'am?
Yeah.
Finish, ma'am.
Okay, good. Yeah, this is the next question. What is the measure of one of the exterior angles of a regular hexagon? Please write the question, yes. No. You just take your serial numbers. You start with one and continue. You don't have to mention example and all that. Every day's classwork. You start with this serial number 1. What is the measure of one of the exterior angles of a regular hexagon? Yes. Regular hexagon means? Okay.
Not finished, ma'am.
Yeah, what is the sum of all the exterior angles of any polygon? Sum of all the exterior angles of any
360, ma'am.
polygon is 360 degrees. Okay, so how many sides does a hexagon have? 6. So what will be the measure of
6, ma'am.
each exterior angle? Yeah, correct. So Srijit, what is the answer?
Ma'am.
Each exterior angle. Each exterior angle is equal to each exterior angle of a regular polygon. Regular polygon. Each exterior angle of a regular polygon is equal to 360 by n, right? So that is 360 by 6, 60 degrees. Yeah, you found the interior angle. That's also correct. Correct, but this is faster. There you have to find the sum of all the interior angles of a hexagon, right? 720, then divide by 6, 120, then 180 minus 120, 60. But you're right. Yes, you can. Finished? Harini? Okay, next one. So 360 is the total of all the exterior angles. In a regular polygon, each exterior angle will be 360 by n. So 360 by 6. Yeah, 60 degrees. Yeah. Yeah, do only C in this. Try only C. Please work only subdivision C. So how many angles? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 angles. How much?
900.
Yeah. So Srijit, what's the next step? What is the next step, Srijit?
Ma'am, we should divide by 7, ma'am.
You need to divide by?
7, ma'am.
No, darling. What is? See the question. 6 in the heptagon. 6 interior angles are given to you. You must find the measure of the 7th angle x.
Can I tell? Ma'am, 6, ma'am. We should divide it.
No, not division. Yes, Dhanvan.
We should add every other numbers except x. Then we should subtract it from 900.
Correct. Yeah, correct. Dhanvan. Srijit, the sum of all the 7 angles. The sum of all the 7 angles is 900 degrees.
Yes, ma'am.
So 124 plus 170 plus 87 plus 150 plus x plus 143 plus 95. The sum of all these 7 angles is equal to 900. Yeah, what is the sum of all the numbers on the left hand side?
Ma'am, it is 669.
My question is, what is the sum of all the numbers on the left hand side? What is the sum of the numbers? 760?
669.
So x is equal to? What did I put? Double dot. One second. Yeah, is the total right? 769, all of you? Okay. Finished? Dhanvan and Srijit?
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Okay. Yeah, this is your next question. Yeah, what's the value of x?
Finished, ma'am.
Yeah, what's the value of x? Value of x? Yeah.
Ma'am, 307.
1 second. So sum of all exterior angles of a polygon, of any polygon. Sum of all exterior angles of any polygon is equal to 360 degrees. So 45 plus 67 plus 32 plus x plus 89 is equal to 360. See, any polygon, the sum of all the exterior angles of any polygon, 3-sided polygon, 4-sided, 5-sided, any number of sides, the sum of all the exterior angles is always 360 degrees. So they've given it, this is a pentagon. It's a pentagon. So how many exterior angles? 5 exterior angles, 5 interior and 5 exterior angles. So four exterior angles are given to you. You should find the fifth one. Yeah, what is the sum of all the numbers on the left hand side? 220. And what's the difference? Dhanvan, I think you gave a different answer.
Yes, ma'am. I thought it was 540.
Yeah. You said something around 300.
Yes, not
yeah.
be equal to 514.
No. So the question is about the exterior angles, not.
Yeah, interior angles I calculated.
Correct. No, that only for the exterior, only for the regular pentagon. This one is not a. This one is not. This one is just a pentagon. So the measures of the exterior angles will be different. Hello.
Ma'am, the answer is 137, ma'am.
So this one is not a regular pentagon. If it were a regular pentagon, then the exterior angles will have the same measure, 360 by pi, 72 degrees. Now this one is just a pentagon. So the 5 exterior angles will have different measures. Done? We'll ignore this question. We'll ignore this one. Please try A and B in question number 2. And also try question number 3. Yeah, listen. This comes. Yeah. First one answer, what you said?
169. 168.
168. Okay. Second one, still to do, huh?
78. Ma'am, 78.
Second one is 78. Okay, good. What's the total? 34, 83, and 75.
Yeah.
What's the total? What's the sum of these three numbers? Yeah, third one. Why pause? Have you finished the third one? Finished? Have you drawn the figure? Where? Okay. So we are given some expressions for angle A, angle B, angle C, and angle D. It's a quadrilateral. The sum of the four angles is equal to 360 degrees. Angle A is 10x plus 1. Angle B is 8x minus 1. Angle C, 11x minus 9. And angle D, 7x plus 9. See, this expression represents angle A, this one angle B, this one angle C, and this one angle D. The sum of the four angles, these expressions represent the angles. So the sum of these four angles is equal to 360 degrees because it's a quadrilateral. The sum of the four interior angles is equal to 360. Yeah, I normally write an order like this.
X is equal to 10.
Okay, so 10x plus 8x, 18x, 18x plus 11x, 29x, 29x plus 7x, 36x, 36x plus, and then 36x plus 1 minus 1, minus 9 plus 9. So 36x is equal to 360. X is equal to 360 by 36. X is equal to 10. What is the question? The question is to find the value of x and y. X we found 10. Now, how do you find y? Correct. 11. No, you don't have to do that. You don't have to find that. Yeah, correct. No, not 179.
79.
One second. So 11x minus 9 plus y is equal to 180. Reason? Linear pair. Linear pair. So 11 into 10. 11x, so 11 into 10 minus 9 plus y is equal to 180. So 110 minus 9 plus y is equal to 180. 101 plus y is equal to 180. You can see in the figure here. These two angles form a linear pair. Interior angle, exterior angle. This is the interior angle, this is the exterior angle. The sum of the interior angle and the exterior angle is equal to 180 degrees because they form a linear pair. Are the steps clear? Harini? So this one is, just repeat this. After finding the value of x, you can see here, this is y. This angle is y. This angle is given by the expression 11x minus 9. 11x minus 9 plus y is equal to 180, linear pair. These two angles form a linear pair. So the sum of the two angles is equal to 180. So that's what is here. 11x minus 9 plus y is equal to 180. What's the value of x we found? 10. So 11x meaning 11 into 10. Minus 9 plus y is equal to 180. 11 into 10, 110. 110 minus 9, which in the next step is 101. Plus y is equal to 180. So y is equal to 180 minus 101, which is 79 degrees. So we found the values of x and y. Yeah, please try. The questions I have picked. No, it's 40. No, it's, oh, that's 140. Yeah, that's 140. This is 100 degrees. No, they just marked it like that. Instead of putting a curve like this, they've just used a rectangle. Yeah, it's actually, see, we mark like this for 90 degrees, but it's marked 100, no? For B, you can louder. You don't need to use another letter. You don't have to find. Yeah, directly you can say is equal to 360. Yeah, yeah. So question number 2A. ABCD is a quadrilateral. So the sum of the four interior angles is equal to 360 degrees. So we have angle A plus angle B plus angle C plus angle D is equal to 360 degrees. Angle A is 80, angle B is 140, C is 100, D is A, is marked A, plus A is equal to 360. So this is 240, 320. 320 plus A is equal to 360. A is equal to 360 minus 320. A is equal to 40 degrees. Now, A plus B is equal to 180, linear pair. I'll just write LP. Huh? Yeah, and it's some property of a quadrilateral, correct. LP is linear pair. A is 40, so 40 plus B is equal to 180. B is equal to 180, correct. Yeah, find the value of V and T. Okay. Now observe the figure and using the markings, give a special name to this quadrilateral. It's a rectangle. Why? Because you can see opposite sides are equal. You can see opposite sides are marked equal. I'll just zoom out. See here. Can you see this? And the double lines here. So these markings indicate that opposite sides are equal. Okay, if opposite sides are equal, it's not a rectangle. If opposite sides are equal, it's a Navneet. When opposite sides are equal, it is a parallelogram. When opposite sides are equal, it need not be a rectangle. It's a parallelogram. So it's a parallelogram. ABCD is a parallelogram because opposite sides are marked equal. Now in the parallelogram, one angle is 90 degrees. So it is a rectangle. In a quadrilateral, when opposite sides are marked equal, see here. Here what is marked? AB is equal to DC is marked. And AD is equal to BC is marked. Look there. Okay, it's marked. Opposite sides are equal. That doesn't make it a rectangle. When opposite sides are equal, the quadrilateral is a parallelogram. And in the parallelogram, one angle is a right angle. So the quadrilateral, so the parallelogram is a rectangle or the quadrilateral is a rectangle. So now tell me, when opposite sides are equal, the quadrilateral is a parallelogram. When opposite sides are equal, the quadrilateral is a parallelogram. Now in the parallelogram, if one angle is a right angle, then the parallelogram is a rectangle. What are the different types of parallelograms we have seen? Kite. Kite is not a parallelogram. Yeah, rhombus, rectangle, and square. The three types of parallelograms are rhombus, rectangle, and square. Okay. See, now supposing we just assume, like you didn't identify this as a rectangle. You only think it's a parallelogram. That also is enough. That also is enough. Opposite sides are equal, so it's a rectangle. Okay. I'm sorry, opposite sides are equal, so it's a parallelogram. Supposing you just understand that. You just fail to identify this as a parallel. Sorry. You fail to identify this as a rectangle. It's still fine. Because what is the property in a parallelogram? Opposite angles are equal. So if this is 90, this is also 90. Property of a parallelogram. Opposite angles are equal. Why is it a parallelogram? Because opposite sides are equal. And now that it's a parallelogram, in a parallelogram, opposite angles are equal. So if this is 90 degrees, this is 90 degrees, which makes U 90 degrees. Correct? Now you know U is 90 degrees. This angle is 44. And how can you find T? Yeah, correct. 153 plus T is equal to? This is T degrees. This is T degrees. Very good. Yeah, very good, Harini. 153 plus T is equal to 360 because it's a complete angle. It's a complete angle. 153 plus T is equal to 360 degrees. So like that, you can find T. So now see here. You are marking it more, so nothing like that. You thought like it should start from here and land like this. No, not me. So now, yeah, okay. So then what? So use 90 degrees because opposite angles are equal. And now T we find using the complete angle property. T plus 153 is equal to 360 degrees. So we find T. Now how will you find V? 44. Yeah? How? No, you may be right. I'm just asking you how you found. Huh?
And 90 and use 90 and so 144 plus
That's 44.
44 plus T.
Okay, of something. Okay, T is equal to how much? Why? Okay, let me mark it. It's a quadrilateral. Yeah, 1 second. Let me mark this point. So let me call this S and this one as O. So name the quadrilateral. Name the SO. SOB is a quadrilateral. What kind of quadrilateral? Concave or convex?
Concave.
Concave quadrilateral. Correct. You are right, Navneet. Good. How did you say 30, Avnish? Is it this idea or something? Okay.
I'm so understand that it's a complex. But can we go to the
Yeah. 1 second. One second. I'll just.
Can we do the answer?
Yeah.
Can we answer so be
Yeah, you can. Yeah, I haven't still explained. I'll tell you. We'll do it together. We'll do it together. Now, in quadrilateral ABCD, opposite sides are equal, right? Opposite sides are equal. Therefore, ABCD is a parallelogram. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. Angle C is equal to angle A because opposite angles are equal. Opposite angles of parallelogram ABCD. So then what is the measure of angle A? Therefore, U, if U is equal to, correct? U degrees is equal to 90 degrees, correct? Okay, now we found U. We have to find V and T. Okay, for T, as Harini said, complete angle. Correct. So 153 plus T is equal to 360 degrees. So T is equal to 360 minus 153. How much is it? 207. Now we'll have to find V. Okay. Now is ASOB a quadrilateral?
Yes.
ASOB.
90 plus is equal to 360. B is equal to 90 degrees.
V is equal to
90.
yeah. Anirudh? Okay. No. Any questions? You said you didn't understand me. Yeah. Hmm. 9. October. Okay, let's just see the answer again. Discuss the answer again. So in the quadrilateral ABCD, opposite sides are marked equal, right? Can you see this marking? This this one, and then double lines here. So these indicate that opposite sides are equal. So in a quadrilateral, when opposite sides are equal, it is a parallelogram. That's enough actually. Now we know that in a parallelogram, opposite angles are equal. So angle C is 90 degrees, which makes angle A also 90 degrees. That means U is 90 degrees. Okay. Next, to find T. This is T. This one is T. Yeah. The sum of the angles around a point is equal to 360 degrees. Now around this point O, there are two angles. Around this point O, there are two angles. This is the point O. Around the C, if you start from here, this is 153 degrees. And from here to here is T. See, from here to here is 153. And from here to here, it's T. So 153 plus T is equal to 360 degrees. So T is 207 degrees. Next, V. So ASOB is a quadrilateral, it's a concave quadrilateral. But whether it is concave or convex, the sum of the four interior angles is equal to 360 degrees. So using that, we find the value of V, which is 19 degrees. Which are the four angles inside this concave quadrilateral? I marked this. In the figure, yeah, nothing is. Because the values, because the magnitude of the angle is already known to you, they have not used a letter. It's 44 degrees, so why will they use a letter? Yeah. Only if it's an unknown angle, they'll use a letter. So in ASOB, this angle 44 degrees. See, angle A is 90, yes or no? Angle S is 44 degrees. And then angle O, this one, angle O. Angle O is 207 degrees. And angle B is this one, V. Angle A is 90, angle S is 44, angle O is 207, and we have to find the measure of angle B, which is V. The sum of the four angles is equal to 360. And children? Yeah, this is your next question. Find the measure of all the angles in this figure. Srijit, answer this question. What is angle A plus angle B plus angle C plus angle D equal to? Are you there, Srijit?
Ma'am,
Yeah. What is the sum of these four angles?
ma'am, 360, ma'am.
360 degrees. So what is the expression for angle A?
5x plus 2 degree, ma'am.
Yeah, continue. Angle B,
2x plus 3 degree, ma'am.
angle C,
4y plus 7 degree, ma'am.
and angle D.
2x plus 3 degree, ma'am.
Is equal to?
360, ma'am.
Okay. Now what is 5x plus 2x?
7x, ma'am.
7x plus 2x?
9x, ma'am.
9x. This plus 4y. Then add the numbers. What is 2 plus 3?
5, ma'am.
Plus 7?
12, ma'am.
12 plus 3, 15. Okay, so plus 15 is equal to 360. What next? After this?
And we should find the x and y, ma'am.
9x plus 4y is equal to 360 minus 15, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
So what is 9x plus 4y equal to? 345.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, what is 4y plus 7 plus 2x plus 3 equal to?
4y.
1 minute,
4y.
1 minute. No, 1 minute, 1 minute. We can use another property also. 1 second. Now, is angle A equal to angle C?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, so angle A is equal to angle C, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, why? Why is
Ma'am.
angle A equal to angle C?
Ma'am, because they are opposite sides, ma'am.
But can I use that property angle A is equal to angle C? Do I know if this is a special quadrilateral?
No, ma'am.
No, it looks like a parallelogram, but
Yes, ma'am.
we cannot assume it's a parallelogram, right?
Yes, ma'am.
We can see that B is equal to D, angle B is equal to D, but A is equal to C we cannot take because we are not given it's a parallelogram.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So then what is 2x plus 3 plus 4y plus 7 equal to?
2x plus 10 plus 4y, ma'am, is equals to 360, ma'am.
Not 360, 180.
180, ma'am.
Yeah, so we have 2x plus 4y
4y plus 10, ma'am.
plus 10 is equal to 180.
180.
So we have 2x plus 4y is equal to 180 minus 10. So 2x plus 4y is equal to 170, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now what you have to do is, yeah, mark this one as equation 1. Mark this as 2, equation 2. And now write them one below the other. 9x plus 4y is equal to 345. 2x plus 4y is equal to 170.
170, ma'am.
Correct. Now, When you have two equations, you can add them, you can subtract them, you can multiply, you can divide. Now we'll talk only about adding and subtracting. Okay. Now what is 4y plus 4y? 8y. Now if you have to now, so if you add the two equations, you will get 4y plus 4y 8y. Let's subtract the two equations. For that, what you have to do is change the signs throughout in the second equation. Plus 2x will become minus 2x. Plus 4y becomes minus 4y. Plus 170 becomes minus 170. Change the signs throughout in the second equation. Now see what happens. What is 4y minus 4y? 0.
0, ma'am.
0. What did we do, Navneet? What did we do? No, what did we do? Wait, I didn't ask you. Why did we change the signs of the second equation? Okay, 1 minute. I'll just make myself more clear. Now let's write the equation. We have written the equations one below the other. Now what is 9x plus 2x? 11x. What is 4y plus 4y? 8y is equal to 345 plus 170? 550. Now no use. We are getting another equation in x and y. Okay, now try changing the signs in the second equation. Change the signs in the second equation. So plus 2x becomes minus 2x, plus 4y minus 4y, plus 170 minus 170. Now what happens? What is 9x minus 2x? 7x. What is 4y minus 4y? 0. And what is 345 minus 170? 175. Now see, 7x is equal to 175. So x is equal to 175 by 7. X is equal to 7 2s are 14, 5s are 35. So x is 25 degrees. When we tried to add the two equations, we got x and y again. So when we change the signs throughout in the second equation, we see that 4y minus 4y is 0. So we're able to solve and find the value of x. Substitute the value of x in one of the equations. And then you should find all the angles. Yeah. I'll do it. See you. You can put an equation 2 also, 1 or 2. 2 looks simpler, so I'll put in 2. You can put it in equation 1 or 2. So 9x plus 4y is 345. Yeah. Excuse me. Finished all this, Navneet? Yeah. 1 second. 1 second. What's angle D equal to? 2x plus 3. See, actually, no. In this figure, supposing we'll also work it like this. Supposing it was marked that the opposite sides are parallel, then you can do it in still a simpler way. I'll tell you how. Or maybe next class. Now you cannot listen to the same thing in a different way. So yeah. See, we found the value of x, right? Now we need to find the value of y. We have two equations with us. In the equations, we have x and y. So take up one of the equations and use the value of x. So on solving, you can find the value of y. You can also use a second. You will get the same value for y. You can also use a second equation. Any one equation. Read out what calculating angles. No, I can't make. I'll check at the end of the class. Okay, so in this figure, okay, A, B, C, D, we have no markings to identify it as a parallelogram. Correct? It looks like that, but you cannot, just because it looks like a parallelogram, you cannot take it to be a parallelogram. It should be given in the question. Read the heading. Find the measure of all the angles in this figure. Yeah, so you cannot assume. Okay, and also, yeah, that's what it is. So no markings indicate it's a parallelogram. So you have to treat it as a quadrilateral. So now how to find the angles? So the first thing is add all the angles, it's equal to 360. But when you do that, what is that you get? You get 9x plus 4y is equal to 345. You're not able to find the value of x or y. In the equation, you have both x and y. So you stop there. Then what's the other equation you frame? 2x plus 3 plus 4y plus 7 is equal to 180, linear pair. First equation, you say angle A plus angle B plus angle C plus angle D is equal to 360, sum of the angles of a quadrilateral. Okay, from that you get this equation 9x plus 4y is equal to 345. Next equation is this angle plus this angle. The sum of these two angles is equal to 180, linear pair. 2x plus 3 plus 4y plus 7 is equal to 180, linear pair. So from that also you get an equation in x and y. So what you do next, you write the equations one below the other like this. And you try to add them. When you add, you got 11x plus 8y. Again, you are getting x and y. So what we do, we change the signs throughout in the second equation. Then you get 9x minus 2x is 7x. 4y minus 4y is 0. 345 minus 170 is 175. So now see, y is gone. There's only x. Y is eliminated. So on solving, you get x is equal to 25. Now we got the value of x. How to find y? So substitute the value of y. Sorry, we got the value of x, right? This phone, whenever it's beside, what's so distracting? Yeah, we got the value of x. Now next we need to find the value of y. What do? We have two equations with us, 1 and 2. Substitute the value of x. Take one of the two equations. Take equation 1 or equation 2. And in that, use the value of x, 25. When you do that, you can find y. See, in this equation, in place of x, use 25. So you get 9 into 25 because 9x is 9 into 25. 225 plus 4y is equal to 345. So 4y is equal to 345 minus 225. 4y is 120. Y is equal to 120 by 430. So now we got the values of x and y. Now what is the question? Find the measure of all angles. Not find x and y. Find the measure of all the angles. So should find angle A, 5x plus 2. Angle B, 2x plus 3. Angle C, 4y plus 7 and so on. Finish writing, Srijit and Danvan?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Yeah. This is your first question. Oh, sorry. Okay. In my presentation, this is the first question. You can continue with the question. Okay. Okay. Question number 10 then. Okay. Should find the value of x and the measures of the missing interior angles in the quadrilateral. Yeah, quickly tell me, how do you find the value of x?
Ma'am, 1 minute, can you show the question?
Yeah. X plus 12. Oh, okay. Hmm. What will you find? Oh, no, 1 minute. G you don't know. 1 second. G you don't know. Then X also we don't know. What will you find? In one equation when you have to.
Ma'am,
You can't take G as X. Yeah, correct. He's right. He's right. Very good. Avanish. X is equal to? Okay. Yeah, Danvin. Sorry, he asked me something. Yes, Danvin?
no, ma'am. I said I wanted to see the question.
Okay. So 108 and X minus 2, they form a linear pair. Yeah, complete.
I wrote and repeat the assignment book. And you thought these women, I wrote and repeat assignment book. I said, hey, you have to place, I wrote it there. Is it okay?
Yeah, see, if you have the question and the answer below it, you shouldn't, there's no confusion. Yeah, it's okay.
How do we find G?
What?
What is G? How do we find G?
Yeah, we'll do it. See. So how much is angle E now?
Ma'am, 86.
Then,
Ma'am, X is equal to 74.
so angle
X
E plus angle F plus angle G plus angle H is equal to 360.
Angle E is 86 plus 108 plus D angle B plus 74 is equal to 350 degrees. 74.
Correct. Then,
Now, once
yeah, solve and tell me.
268 plus 268 plus 3.
Correct, 268.
90.
So first, how do you find x? Linear pair, x minus 2 plus 108 is equal to 180. Is the figure correct, Navneet? The figure correct? Show me. Right? Finished, Harini? So tell me again. First what? X minus 2 plus 108 is equal to 180. So x is equal to 74. X is equal to 74. The question is to find the value of x and the measures of the missing interior angles in the quadrilateral. So in the quadrilateral, you know only one angle, right? 108 degrees. In the quadrilateral, you know one angle is 108 degrees. So you'll have to find the missing angles. That is, you'll have to find G, H, and E. See, the question is find the value of x. Okay, and the measures of the missing interior angles. Missing interior angles in the quadrilateral. So in the quadrilateral, one angle is known, one angle is given 108 degrees. The others are missing. Angle G, angle H, and angle E, they're missing. You should find them. You must find them. So first we find x using linear pair. 74, x is 74. If x is 74, that means h is 74 degrees. Because x is 74, so h is 74. Then E will be 74 plus 12. 74 plus 12. And using the angle sum property, you should find G. The sum of the four angles is equal to 360 and find G. Yeah, we'll do this one and wind up the session for today. Concave quadrilateral. The kite. Yeah, it is. See, now just imagine a line through A and C, children. Now, if you fold, Mr. Navneet and Avnish, if you fold the kite along this line, will this angle coincide with this angle? Okay, see, is the figure symmetrical about this line? Is the figure symmetrical about this line? Like if you fold the figure along this line, if you fold it, will this angle coincide with this angle? Yeah, that means angle B is equal to angle D. That means 3y minus 3 is equal to 33. So 3y is equal to 33 plus 3. 3y is equal to 36. Y is equal to 12. 36 by 3. 12. Yeah, you can use.
Like 5x plus 2 and then 3 will multiply with 5 and say this is
Yeah, first draw the diagram.
say plus 3y minus 33 plus 33 is equal to 360. They put double equally that only
Yeah.
you don't need that improve.
No, these two sides are equal. You cannot assume that these two angles. That only.
Minus plus 22 plus 2 minus 8 is equal to 360 minus 7x minus
Seven x plus
7x plus 14 is equal to 220. Seven x by x. 245. 280. 280. It's 40 degrees. 40 degrees. Okay.
Now this one is a kite. It's a concave kite. Why? Because you can see that two pairs of adjacent sides are equal. Here, this side is equal to this side, and this side is equal to this side. So this figure is a kite. And if you fold the kite along this line, this angle will coincide with this angle. That's what we have equated. Angle B is equal to angle D. All right. So like that, we find y. So listen. Then after you find y, you need to find the value of x. Yeah. So we know that these two angles are equal. We know that this angle is equal to this angle. So if this is 33, this is also 33. So now this angle 2x minus 8 plus 33 plus 5x plus 22 plus 33 is equal to 360. On solving this, you can find x. Finish writing, Dhanvin and Sridhar. Any questions?
No, ma'am.
All right, online children, that's it for today's session. Thank you so much. Online children can leave the call. Good night.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Good night.